In this video, I'm going to share with you how to use ChatGPT to create the text on your landing pages or your sales pages. So if you're offering a service or selling a product, this is how you can use ChatGPT to create the high converting text that you need on the page. I'm going to go through a format with some prompts that you can see here on the right of my screen. And using these prompts, I'm going to get ChatGPT to create the sections that you need to have a high converting page. So let's get started. The very first thing I'm going to do is ask it to write the text in British English and set the tone, and also tell it my target audience. This will help make the text personalized to the audience that I'm talking to. So I write it in, and it's going to come back and confirm exactly what I've asked it to do. So the first thing I'm going to do is ask it to choose me some headlines to pick from. So on the first thing you want to see when you get to your sales page is a really snappy headline, something that is a solution to the problem that someone has. In my example, I'm going to create a sales page for a back clinic. So let's put it in. So I'm going to ask it to write me 10 variations of a headline that explains the benefits of the chiropractic treatment. And I'm going to say, keep it short, keep it between 6 and 10 words, and make it benefit-led. This will create a really good, catchy title that we can have at the start of that page. You've got 2 to 3 seconds to grab someone's attention, so you need this title to be strong. We could just ask for one title, but I like to ask for 10, so you can really pick the one that you want. And if you want to, have this ready for geared up for SEO as well, you could ask it to include the keywords that you're trying to rank for. So you can see here it's giving me some great titles, say goodbye to back pain. It's straight away acknowledging what the problem is you have and that you are the solution to this problem. So now we have this title. Underneath this title, we want to follow up with some short benefits of this service. So I'm going to ask it to create a description for me that we can put underneath the title. You can see now it's going to pull up a description of some bullet points that are benefit driven. Okay, here we go. And these statements will really support your headline, and it will really help people to connect with you, connect with what it is that you're going to do for them. Relieve back pain and discomfort with natural non-invasive chiropractic treatment, a great benefit there. Experience personalized care tailored to your unique needs. You can see here actually it's used some American language. Sometimes it is a bit buggy, and this does happen, so just go back and remind it, okay, I want British English. But I would say when you're using this tool, you still want to go through, you want to proofread it, you want to tweak the test so it's tailored to your audience, so it's tailored to your website. Use this as a prompt, use this as a guide to write the text on your page. So once we've created this product description, what I want to do actually is make this shorter, and I would rather my bullets to have emojis. I think what it's producing here is probably slightly too long, because at the start of your sales page, anything you've got above the fold, so that's what you can see on your screen or on your mobile before you scroll, needs to be short and snappy. So let's stop generating, and let's take this product description and turn it into benefit-driven bullet points and user emojis. And what it's going to do now is it's going to rewrite it. Look great, I love it. With all these emojis that we've got here, you can, without reading the text, you can kind of see straight away what it's going to talk about. I still think we've probably got too many more bullet points here. What I should have done is specified I only want 5 or only want 3. But you can go back and you can do that. You could ask it to now produce only 3 bullet points and make this list shorter. Once we've got our headline at the top, we've got 3 or 5 bullet points underneath, we then want a strong call to action. We want a call to action to tell people what to do next. and we can ask for this call to action. So take this product description and turn it into benefit-driven. I've picked the. Okay, let's try again. I've copied the wrong one here. I keep this list of bullets, the prompts here, because I find it much easier just to go back to rather than having to retype it each time. And you can see now it's given me lots of different call to actions to choose from. But what I actually want, I don't want a sentence call to action. I want a button. I want a really nice, strong button with a contrasting color and a button to click to tell me what to do next. So let's ask it, make these 3 to 5 words so they fit on a button. You know, it'd be very easy just to have a button saying book a call or contact me. But let's see what this can produce. The text you use on this button is really important. You want it to be using action words, telling them what to do now. You've got book now, schedule now. I mean, they seem a bit boring to me. Feel better now, that's great. I love this one, get relief now. You know, especially if you're suffering with back pain, you know, that's exactly what you want. You want relief right now. Press this button, book that call. Stop back pain now. You know, so then pick which one you like, which one fits the most with your service, and use this text on your button. So once we've completed the first half, you've got your headline, you've got your supporting statement with bullets, you've got the call to action button. These are important things that you need above the fold, along with, I would get some social proof up there as well. The next stage you want is a transformation stage. Tell people how easy it is in 3 steps to buy this product, to book this service with you, to buy a course, depending on what it is that you're doing. So let's ask. Now okay, so you can order this service in 3 simple steps. Explain what these 3 steps are. And what I like to see on the page here is 3 short sort of boxes. Step 1, step 2, step 3. Great, so we've got book your appointment, consult our car, have a consultation, and receive expert care. If you thought I'm actually not quite sure, I'm not sure I do like this, ask again. Ask to rewrite, and it will give you another version. You know, contact us, book a consultation, have your treatment, and then you'll feel better. So in 3 short steps, you've got a nice section here that just says, contact us, have a consultation, have your treatment, your back is then better. Then after we've got this section, we want to really go into explaining the benefits of having this treatment. So have a really nice benefit section. So I'm going to ask to write me 6 key benefits about this service with a headline and a paragraph format, and use emojis. And you can have this as your next section on the page. I'll leave some links in the description below, along with these prompts. I'll show you some links of some live examples of some good layout pages, so you can see what this looks like in real time. We're still thinking this one through. Okay, here we go. So now it's going to give me the key benefits of having this service. And you want to really make sure anything you're doing on your page, you're connecting emotionally. You're talking about the benefits. You're talking about how this is the solution to someone's problem. It's very easy to talk about features, the features of what your service is, the features, what the treatment, and forgetting about the actual benefits. But for the person that's coming to your page, they want to know the benefit. How is this going to benefit me? If I book this appointment, what will it do for me? So you can see now it's writing out the benefits. So number 1, natural pain relief, and it will go through and give us 6 different sections. I can actually see already, I think what it's producing might be slightly too long, depending on how you've got your page designed. So you could go back and say, make these shorter. Here we go. Here is some shorter ones. And then once we've had our section about the benefits, then we really want to talk about what are the actual features. What are the features of this product, the features of this service, the features of what you're going to buy. So again, we ask the same question, and we ask this time to write it about the features. And again, this will depend on the design of your page. You might want just one block paragraph. You might want 6 short bullet points. But you could just ask, really, specify exactly how you want this. So again, I think I'm going to want shorter ones. So let's stop it here. Make these shorter. The other thing you could do is we could here edit this sentence and specify that you want them to be short. Now it's going to produce me some shorter bullet points. Here we go. So expert care, a natural approach, and these are really strong words that are standing out. It's telling you exactly what it is that's going to happen, what it is about the service. And by using emojis, this also really helps with the brain. The brain sort of reads images a lot easier than text. It will help understand. I mean, you might want to change, sometimes I do see it get some dodgy emojis, but you can, this is all sort of to give you an outline and an idea of what to put on the page, and to give you the prompts that you need to have some high converting text on there to get people to the next stage of your funnel. So now we've got our strong top, we've got our headline, our call to action, we've got the transformation stage of how we can do this in 3 steps. We've talked about the benefits of this treatment, we've talked about the features of this treatment, and you want to offer some social proof. You want to get some testimonials on this page. If you've got testimonials, make sure you've got a picture of the person that's talking. Make sure you're using 5 stars, physically put 5-star rating, using the star emoji. And if you've got the testimonial section, I like to ask to give me a title for this, because it's very easy to say, just some case studies. But when you put it in here, they've got some great titles here. Real people, real results. That's so much stronger and connecting emotionally than just saying, this is what my patients say. But I do like the way it's using the word patients. Quite often we say, our client success stories, what our clients say, but this is actually connecting to exactly who they are, the patients. And then after you've got your testimonial section, it's really great to have frequently asked questions on your sales pages, on your landing pages. These questions, they help overcome any objections someone might have. An objection to why they wouldn't go through to the next stage. What is it about this service that they're thinking, I'm not quite sure? Is it that it's too expensive? Do they think it might not work for them? And it's really good to cover this in some frequently asked questions. And this is one of my favorite things to ask next. It's to say, what are the common objections? I've got search the web, but we probably don't need this here. Find me the 10 biggest objections that people have when it comes to buying. I'm going to change this to 5 just to make it quicker. And this will give me a list of reasons why people might not book the call with you, might not want to do this service. Here we go. Cost, they might find it's too expensive. They're scared that it's painful. Lack of understanding. They're not quite sure what the treatment is. The time commitment. They don't have the time to do it. Safety concerns. Are you going to break my back by doing this? These are the things that people are thinking when they're looking on your page. So subconsciously, you want to cover these objections and make sure you make them feel more comfortable about booking that appointment with you. So now we know what these objections are. Let's ask to write 5 questions that cover these objections. So that when people see this frequently asked section on the bottom of your page, it will subconsciously help them overcome some of these objections. And it's really important when you're looking at frequently asked questions, making sure that you're covering these objections. you know, making sure you make people feel comfortable, making them want to come to the next stage. Okay, is chiropractic care expensive? So this is covering the people that are thinking, you know, it's too much money for me. Will it hurt? Giving you an answer. What exactly does the chiropractor do? How often will I need to visit? So this covers the time commitment. You know, do I need to take out an hour a week every week for 4 months, or do I just come once every few months? Is it safe? You know, and you can see straight away all of these questions are covering any objections that someone might have. And then after we've got the frequently asked question, it's really good to end your page how you started. You want that strong call to action again. You want the strong headline, reminder of what the benefits are, and a really strong button that's going to stand out with the call to action to book this treatment. So end as we started. So write 10 variations of call to action that will get high bookings, and use a headline and short paragraph format. So then you get your nice headline and the paragraph, and then we can add our button underneath. This is giving me a few to choose from. And so now you're ending your page. You know, what you don't want to do is when people get to the bottom of the page is then they have to scroll back up to the top to, you know, find the call to action. So end your page with this nice call to action. And another great thing I like to use whenever I'm doing blogs or, you know, create a new page and you want to post about this on you want to post about it on social media, and if that doesn't come natural to you, it doesn't to me, this is great. Just ask, write me a Facebook post about this service with a call to action to this page, use emojis and hashtags, and it's going to give you a really nice post that you could use. And you could ask, you know, for 5 versions of this, so you've got something geared up over, you know, time. You can set up these posts and you've got different versions of this. So thanks for watching today. I'll put all of these prompts in the description. I've got lots more videos around ChatGPT on how you can use it to write your blogs, how you can use it to sell your products. So please have a look at the YouTube channel, subscribe, and have a look at some of our other videos. Thank you.